Shout Factory TV, changing the channel.
This is your weekly shout out. Welcome, kiddies, to the 16th episode of your weekly shout out. This is the only place on the web where you can get a peek at all of the goodies coming up from Shout Factory, including Q, the Winged Serpent. But up first, because last week's trip down memory lane was such a success, we decided to take another in this week's Shout Factory Rewind.
The Middleman is one of my personal favorites. The 2008 series was based on a series of graphic novels written by Javier Grillo-Marxuach and lasted only one season. I'm certain it was canceled because it was just too awesome. Enlisted as a middleman in training, the unflappable Wendy Watson learns the ins and outs of fighting exotic problems, aka monsters and aliens. Replete with fast-paced witty banter, a milk-swilling leading man, and quotable quotes, The Middleman is a timeless classic.
I heard that when comic book evil strikes, you're there to cover it up.
I'm just the middleman.
Trippy.
The 4 DVD set includes all 12 episodes and bonus features too. It's perfect for the Comic-Con going crowd. And though the series was cut midstream, the characters live on in comic book form. Check it out.
For all the latest on The Middleman, be sure to follow its creator, Javier Grillo-Marxuach, on Tumblr. We jump ahead to present-day releases with a look at the Blu-rays and DVDs hitting store shelves this week. We kick the week off with Q, the Winged Serpent. Its name is Quetzalbush. Quetzalcoatl. You know what? All you really need to know is Q, because that's all you're getting out before this dragon-like Aztec god rips you apart. The movie stars Michael Moriarty, Shaft's Richard Roundtree, and David Carradine, and includes an audio commentary with writer, producer, director Larry Cohen. Sapphire Steel is the story of two interdimensional agents charged with investigating breaks in the corridor of time. But the best part about their job is that no matter how long it takes, they can always be finished with a case in time for happy hour. He comes in peace. In Dark Angel, a cop finds out that an alien is using human bodies to manufacture narcotics. Now normally I'd say the officer and extraterrestrial just sat down over coffee and discussed the ethical implications of these actions, but the cop is played by Dolph Lundgren, so I'm guessing instead there's a whole lot of fighting and shooting and other things that make movies awesome. The Idolmaker tells the story of a music manager who is so obsessed with creating the next big act that he embarks on a destructive journey to control every aspect of his client's image. This film then went on to inspire the careers of every single entertainment manager ever. It marks the feature film debut of Joe Pantoliano and Peter Gallagher's eyebrows. Finally out this week is Monsuno's third epic volume, Combat Chaos. That's it for us this week, but if you're a Power Rangers fan and you're just dying to hear how verbose I can really get, be sure to check out my appearance on the Dan's Toku Rants podcast, where I give my thoughts on everything. And I mean everything. Come back here next week where we'll bring you a look at Mystery Science Theater 3000, the movie. Yes, they're all movies, but this one is the movie. So be sure to subscribe here and then check it out. Until then, follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. Look, we live for validation, so please, please like us. See you next week.